Not telling no one to quit their job. We're not telling no one to be an entrepreneur. We're not telling no one to do anything. I'm just telling people to be happy, and we're just letting y'all know what we do and why we're happy.
When you really believe that you can do something, when you know something's gonna happen, like you have unwavering belief, nothing that no one says can change what you're gonna do, change how you're going about something. You're just gonna do it regardless. So if
exactly, that's, oh my God, bro. What's up, y'all? So in today's video, we wanted to talk to y'all a little bit about why we decided to quit our jobs and go full-time with being entrepreneurs. So one of the big reasons why we quit our jobs to be full-time entrepreneurs is time. When you work full-time, or even when you just work often, we really don't have time to do anything else. And for us, like, time is one of the most important things. Like, we don't believe in trading time for money. Okay. We don't believe in trading time for money because we see the value in our time. And the time that we would spend at work or in school, we do so much.
When you're committed to something, your time is committed to something, you don't just get to up and go and up and do the things that you want to do. And this just makes us happy. Being at a job just didn't make us happy. And, you know, it's going to be some people that say, you know, who cares if you make you happy, you getting money. Like,
we care.
Money is printed every day. Money is paper. You can always get it. But time, once it's gone, you can't get it back. So what's really more valuable?
I am so happy. It's like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, for so much time I was just so stressed with working and being in school and just kind of like just not liking what I do. And I know a lot of people like, man, you know, well, I know a lot of people think because we had a baby so young that we're bound to work or that we have to stick to a job and stay in school. But we don't. Like, me and her are choosing the life that we want to live. We're building our story. We're writing it ourselves. We're not letting other people write it for us. We decided to make these moves and to do stuff. And honestly, I'm glad we made this decision to not be working or to be in school. Like, I have no regrets at all.
Literally, you create your own reality. And I started to realize this back when I first had Abreana. I was like 16. I was 16, right? Still in high school. But that same year I had her, like 2 weeks after I had her, I went right back to school. Me and him both graduated early. Was taking college classes our junior year.
Junior
so it was
and
like
senior year.
Yeah,
we were taking college classes. And so most of y'all don't know that about us, you know. I know y'all may think because we dropped out of school or that we don't work that we're a certain type of person, but we're not.
Like, we were good in school.
It wasn't hard to make that decision to not be in school anymore and to not work because we seen what was going on with our time. When I was back working at Lowe's, it's like I almost started getting comfortable. Like, I got comfortable with working Monday through Friday a certain time and then not doing nothing else. Like, my excuse would be, oh man, I just got off work. I'm tired, I don't need to do nothing else. Or I had a good day or a productive day because I went to work. Yes. But when I was working, I literally did not have time to do nothing else. And if y'all know me, y'all know I'm a man of many tricks. So I like to do a lot of different things. And work just doesn't leave you with the space to do that. I'm be real, y'all. Y'all not gonna really see me get in this water because this shit too cold, man. Like, I'll get my feet in. That's about it. Oh, you got all that shit in your hand. Look, y'all. It was her bright idea to bring this ball, knowing no one wants to carry it. And now you need to carry it.
Huh?
Oh, man. Already. Oh, the ball's going, y'all. The ball's going. Phone finna be next. Look, y'all gonna see her babysitting that ball this whole entire video because I told her not to bring it. Now y'all can hear that beautiful sound of the waves crashing in right here. So, of course, we didn't just quit our jobs and not trade it out with another source of income.
Like, come on, y'all. We're smarter than
I know
that.
y'all was thinking that though. But for anyone, never just quit your job if you don't have a plan. Never just quit your job if you don't know what you're going to do next.
Yes.
But to speak on that, we traded out working with other sources of income that left us with more time and equal the same amount of money. So really, it's just like a win-win for us. Most people don't look at it like that, but that's how we see it. Like, we really just traded out our source of income. The main thing we do that like traded off work really is Instacart. That's the only thing that we do that I would consider work.
Yeah.
Instacart.
That's the workiest it's gonna get.
Yeah, and we realized quickly that we can make just as much money Instacarting than we can working in less time. And if you don't know what Instacart is, we'll have the link below. But it's not just Instacart that we traded off our work with. We do a lot of other things.
We invest. We have 4 different portfolios.
5 portfolios.
5. We have Acorns, Coinbase, Robinhood, Crypto.com, M1 Finance.
We currently invest a lot. Like, that's what we do with like really all of our money. So ideally, we want to completely switch out working with, we want to completely switch it out with this full-time investing. Like, our main thing that we do right now is day trading.
Along with investing and stuff, we also know how to manage our money really, really well. Like, if you don't know how to manage $100, sorry, you're not gonna learn how to manage $10,000 as soon as you get it. You just won't know how to. If you can't manage a little bit of money that you have, you will never learn how to do it. So
no matter the amount at all.
Yeah, no matter the amount.
Yeah, some people think being rich is like the amount of money you have, and it's not. It's your mindset, because you can be, you can have $100,000 and not know how to hold on to that. And we only have 10,000, but we broke that up. We invested. We put money here, and we're still able to, go on about our day just because we know how to manage it
and make money from our money.
Yup, exactly. And to be real, all of the stuff we learn is self-taught. We just kind of we set out on the journey to gain financial freedom. And in that, we just had to educate ourselves on financial literacy. And it's really that simple, honestly. Not to talk about school or nothing, but I feel like the main thing that most people should know is financial literacy. Isn't that?
Yeah,
that's really all that matters.
They teach you everything else.
Because you can teach someone how to be a doctor, how to be a lawyer, how to do all these things, and they still not know how to manage their money, even if it was a lot. Y'all get what I'm saying?
So, we was talking this one time, talking about why there's only 1% of wealthy people, and it really came down to the fact that if you aren't taught how to be the 1%, then you probably aren't going to be the 1%, which is why it's low. In school, they don't teach us, all things money, all things financial freedom.
Yep.
But then they say, it's up to your parents. The parents that came out of the same education system that we were in that didn't teach us. So it's really a cycle.
We're trying to break the cycle. We're trying to we're not trying to go against the grain, but we're trying to show people that you don't have to live the traditional life, or you don't have to do the traditional things that people do. And the reason why people do those things is because of the lack of education. It's not to speak down on no one, because I don't think I'm above anyone, but I simply understand that being financially literate puts you way up here.
Yeah. Money literally makes this world that we live in go round. You have to learn it. Mm-hmm. You have to learn it, or you will not be in the top 1%.
And no one's going to force you to learn it. No one's going to stay on you. You have to learn it yourself. I swear, everything we know because we set out to figure it out. We was like, I want to know how to do this. I want to know how to do that. It's crazy how we all have equal opportunity and access to the same knowledge and the same stuff, but nobody uses it. It's
select few use it.
And that's why it's the 1%. And it's almost like college is breeding people to live in the society or the system that they have set up for us.
Yeah.
Like the working world, they're trying to breed you to go into that working world. They don't want you to be, on your own. They don't want you to try to make money out of nothing without working or without doing something that's giving back to the world. Or
think about it. Why would the people that run wealthy businesses teach you how to run a business if they want you to be their
worker?
Employee?
Yep.
Come on.
Everyone can't know certain things, and it's for a reason. I understand it, and it's I'm not gonna withhold the information, but I get it. I feel like if you can't even set out to get it on your own, then you deserve to just be a worker. I'm sorry, because it's not that hard. It's not, sometimes when I'm talking to people, they think that I'm so smart or I do so much, or I'm just so at it. And it's it's so simple to learn what I learned. Everything is a click away, honestly. Everything is one click away.
You're making your thoughts a reality when you're saying you can't do something. So with us, when people will tell us that, you know, I can't invest, I can't do this, I can't do that, it's really annoying.
I feel like it's annoying because everyone makes reasons why they can't, while we make reasons why we can. Like, we literally found out we were having a baby, 15 years old, 16 years old. Most people would have just been like, my life's over, what am I gonna do? I gotta work, I gotta be regular. No, we don't. It's not like that. So make plans for all of this, and that's why it's kind of working out for us. That's why, like, you know, right now we're good. I know people are surprised, like, what is Abreana and Josh doing?
We have a baby, we quit our job, we dropped out of college. How?
Everybody
how are
like,
we doing it?
This is
how.
How are they? You know, simply by making a plan and sticking to it. It's just that easy. And getting educated.
And being consistent.
I know y'all think because we dropped out of school, they don't like to learn. No, we learn, but what we learn, we actually use. And that was my biggest problem with school and work. I'm learning to do stuff that's not useful to me and what I want to do, which made it pointless.
Yeah, and unhappy. Like, why are you putting time and effort into something that you don't want to do?
And it's
come on, it don't make sense. It don't make sense.
And you'll live a very unhappy life. And I'll tell you this from a lot of older people I talk to, that, you know, a lot of the older people tell you to go to college, get a regular job, but that's not what they wanted to do. They had dreams at one point. They had stuff that they wanted to do, but it just didn't fall in line for them for different reasons, you know?
So it's really the comfort speaking when a lot of people say go to school, go to college. It's comfort. It's security.
Yeah, everyone wants to feel like they're doing something because they're in school or because they're working. But truthfully, if you're doing something that you know you don't want to do and that's not working towards something, you're not doing nothing no matter how much money you're making. Not telling no one to quit their job. We're not telling no one to be an entrepreneur. We're not telling no one to do anything. I'm just telling people to be happy. And we're just letting y'all know what we do and why we're happy. It's just that simple. I hate that a lot of people take it a certain way when, like, entrepreneurs or people that are doing that stuff say stuff and they make it seem like, you know, they're talking down on people. But I don't think I'm above anyone at all. I'm nowhere close to where I'm going to be or where I know I'm going to be. But I'm happy right now. All right, it's 12:42. Y'all probably can't see that. Whatever. It's 12:42. Right now, last year, me and her will be in class right now, halfway dead, halfway asleep, not learning anything, wondering what's next. And then after that, we had to work. A couple months ago, every day, Monday through Friday, I had to work 5 to 10.
It sucks.
Oh my God.
It sucks so much.
It's like it almost like took all the dreams out of me, and it started to make me comfortable. Like, okay, I work these 2 weeks. I know I'm gonna get this amount of money. I know I'm gonna have this. But I hated it, and it's like every day I was just sitting there like, what am I doing? Like, I just want to be happy.
I don't care how much a job is paying me. Work isn't for me. I'm literally not gonna work. I'm not gonna work. I'm calling it. I'm not gonna work for the rest of my life.
I'm gonna be working for the rest of my life, but working in a different way than y'all. Right now we working. One day when these YouTube channels bringing in money, and you feel me, like, we're getting paid to do this, that's working.
Yeah.
People be basing productivity based off of like hours and how much your job pays. None of that means anything. Truthfully, the best way, I feel like the smartest person and the one who's above is the one that knows how to get to the money the easiest. The one that knows how to do it without putting in the hard work.
The one who knows how to use other people's money to make
money versus going and working for someone that's going to give you this capped amount. To me, that's the person that's above them all. That's who I want to be. And it's like, I'm not there yet, but I'm realizing I already know for sure right now, any job that's paying me right now at my age right now, it's just not enough for the time that you have to work. No job right now can pay me enough to make me work. I would have to really be down and out. And if I had to, of course I would work, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I got a baby, you feel me? We'll work if we had to, but...
Yeah, if it really came down to it, yeah.
Because I'm not saying, because see, most people think when you're talking, you're saying, you can do this, you can do that. You're talking to them and you're telling them, because based off of their situation that they can't do something. But we have a very tough situation.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to talk smack, but a lot of people at our age don't have a kid and aren't in our situation, but still are unhappy and still do regular people things and just work and go to school, knowing that that's not what they want to do.
Yeah, but then again, there are people that are in our exact situation that feel like they can't do stuff, and we're showing them you can.
We are showing you, and it's like the only difference between us and y'all is we use our situation for a reason to do it. Most people don't be realizing. People be using their downfalls or like their hardships as reasons on why they can't do this, and we take that and be like, this is why we're going to do this.
Yeah, switch up the narrative on y'all.
Exactly. That's what I told. We writing our story right now. Like, I don't care who don't like what we do, who don't like, who don't believe in us, who's like, oh, they're crazy, they stupid, they need to go to college. I don't care about none of that because we are writing the story we want to live.
Let me tell y'all something. When you really believe that you can do something, when you know something's gonna happen, like you have unwavering belief. Nothing that no one says can change what you're gonna do, change how you're going about something. You just gonna do it regardless. So if
exactly, that's, oh my God, bro. So many people like, oh, I want to be this, I want to be that, but they don't believe me.
Yeah.
What they believe in? The thing is, you're not really trying to do it if you're not gonna do it regardless of anyone else. The thing is, if when people came to us, I was like, y'all stupid for dropping out, y'all stupid for not working. We stopped. Obviously, that's not what we're trying to do. But regardless of anything, we're going to do what we're gonna do, and we're gonna get it done.
That's just that on that.
Exactly. But we're not gonna rant this whole time to y'all. We just kind of want to let people know, like, you know, why we quit our jobs and, you know, what we're doing and like our mindset behind why we're doing this, basically. So,
We have a plan.
yes, and a couple more videos. I'm not gonna say when. You know, we're gonna show y'all a little something like what we be doing, like the everyday entrepreneurial lifestyle, so y'all actually get to see.
Y'all gonna see behind the scenes on
Yeah.
how we get to actually live the way we live and do the things that we do.
Yep.
So
Y'all stay tuned for that one. I'm ready to do that. But yeah, let's get back into the beach.